Now Walker. Off play action. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet.
I don't know why
so
the fuck it did that.
A couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Animation.
This shit's
So
wild.
after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Walker sliding out of the pocket. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw is Walker. Escaping the pressure right.
What?
And he will have a Jaguars
All I do is
first
throw
down.
dots.
I love this
Get the
game.
3rd down
Oh,
conversion.
How much are you sucking
14-yard
off
first down pickup for the Jaguars.
EA right now?
As much as it takes.
Now Walker. Flushed out. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
Let's go.
Oh, what?
Much like a running back
That should've
going
been
through the
a
line,
touchdown.
quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football
been a
as
fucking
well. He left it
touchdown.
exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Oh, well. It'd be like that.
Now a first carry here for Robinson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Only 2 yards on the carry. That's going to set up a 3rd and long. 3rd and 15 to be exact. Off play action. Walker. Flush to his right. Open man is Westbrook complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right.
Come on, John.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take this into the end zone. A touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jags have taken the early lead. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
Come on, Nick. Fucking kick it off.
Now, after the touchdown,
He'll
kick this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Did I start trying, Oscar?
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 22. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Henry's got it.
What?
Out on the left
That wasn't
side.
picked?
Call it no gain
I was
there for
already
the first
running
down.
back. I thought for
wait.
sure that was 6.
Hang on. I know why I'm not even doing anything. Fuck. Alright, we're good, right?
Play.
Complete to Derrick Henry. He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now Griffin. They'll roll him out right. Over the middle to Smith. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 36 yards on the play.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
I meant to hand it off
Pick up a
there.
5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Now that's what he can do, when he keeps the football. It's not a huge gain, but it shows how hard it can be to stop him.
Yeah, and I thought the defense had that one pretty well contained, and in fact, they probably came up and felt pretty good about what they did. Then they looked up and realized he still got good yardage out of it. He's a tough guy to stop.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. From the shotgun, Griffin. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. K'Lavon Chaisson in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
Man right there has like an 8 speed.
The Jags with 5 in the secondary now on 3rd down. Play action. It's Griffin.
Spamming man coverage.
Jacksonville's pass
and I'm lagging, bro. Why am I lagging?
Intended for Derrick Henry. Incomplete. It's now 4th down.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And it's complete. Henry. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I can't pick a play.
Me neither.
Options just sends you to to record. Nick, please decline this.
I'll accept it.
What?
Wait, what? Johnny, it'd be like
Oscar would decline it. Oscar called a timeout.
Well, now that you think he's better than me, I'm definitely accepting that shit.
That's why Nick's my favorite.
The offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Griffin. Escaping. And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
I love how they pass him off this year.
Josh Allen. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the 1st down sack. Griffin. It's complete to Brown, right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up better for 3rd.
How you feeling?
Feeling it. I won't be able to take a fucking field.
Oscar, get a new fucking mic, man.
And on 3rd and 5, this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Yeah, but that shit is blaring.
They go play action with Griffin.
Ah, Johnny, take the sack.
Defense holds serve. 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
On for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Oh, perfect kick. Right down the fucking.
McCann's kick up and good. And they are on the board, but
was
still
bullshit,
trailing.
Nick.
It's 7-3. So unable to convert for the
You running
touchdown
main
inside
coverage.
the red zone, but they do come away
Why
with
is that
3.
bullshit?
You wait.
It's a 32-yarder.
You should
That's
be able to bust my
essentially
ass.
an extra point
I got
nowadays,
fucking
have
right?
no
Because
idea.
33 is a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays?
Tell me you
When they
can't
miss an
brand
extra
86
point,
speed.
I think
I
they
mean,
carry
granted,
that
he's got
with them
one step ahead,
longer
but still.
than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
Different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more. Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Okay.
On the run, it's Robinson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the chirping. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should
They
have a
say,
few
do
men
you
in the box
love me?
there.
I tell them, we part of it. I know you're my bread and my mama.
Here's
I'm
Walker.
sorry.
Off the play fake.
53rd.
Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Don't
Incomplete.
wait.
Now
Don't
they'll
leave.
bring up 2nd down.
So I like that right there.
about to
Not
start
only
getting
was it the
interesting. It's
right
about to get
play,
interesting.
throwing it away like that,
Bringing out the
frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Walker going to throw again. Flush to his right. And
Why is
taking it
Clowney in
across
the coverage?
midfield and inside the 45. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off.
do be throwing
Able
dots,
to move,
though.
evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
On first down, it's Robinson. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Partner, in our years together, we've never really run
He's on
into
the
a
tree.
player that's admitted a doubt or a lack of confidence, right? But right now, I'm just wondering about that interior line because on defense, they're starting to get manhandled at the point of attack. Do they have it in them to figure a way to reverse the tide? Because right now, they're running the ball at will.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 8.
Off the play fake. Walker. He'll buy some time right. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 9-yard line.
They run. Robinson. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
7 brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll run it down with Robinson. And this time,
This playing so pussy, like, just throw the ball.
James Robinson with his second touchdown of the game, 4th of the year.
Oscar never ran.
Had 6 to their lead.
Oscar.
And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
I'm just destroying
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If that's his only game, so just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Tired of it.
And
I need to
Lambeau
win.
now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. This will make it into the end zone.
PlayStation Gold.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Their own 20-yard line.
Oh, you best bet I'm getting a 12 months.
That's all I get because it's so fucking annoying.
Fuck
The
years.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember that as an offensive player, you have a much better idea of what you're trying to accomplish and where you're trying to go than the defender. So in this case, because you know it, you can make your cuts with a little more decisiveness. Maybe a second fake, some double moves.
Get his ass! What the fuck are you doing, Alexander?
And he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line. And that is going to get us to the
What the
2-minute
fuck
warning.
just happened?
Man broke down and I couldn't run forward with him, even though I was trying to use him.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away.
What the fuck? I did not mean to throw it
This is
to him.
caught.
Thank
A
God you did.
spectacular one-handed grab there. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
To throw is RG3. Eluding the pressure right.
I've fucking been sent out fucking
He's
running.
taken down. Javon Kinlaw
Good shit,
tracks him down away in the backfield for a loss of 16. Here's Brett Kern now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. So a short drop, but he's able to get it out, and this is a good kick. Westbrook now on the return. A great return there of 22 yards. And the Jags will have great field position to start this drive as they take over on the short side of the field.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Johnny wants me to throw dots.
Walker now. Off play action. Forced out to his left.
My offensive line does
And he
not
just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
Sideline, Nick? To the sideline, Nick?
Like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
That's what I thought.
It's now 2nd and 10.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Walker. And that'll be incomplete.
Imagine not completing that
Robert
pass.
Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Steps away to his left.
Why'd I leave him?
Completes it to Westbrook. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 16 yards that time on the pickup for the Jags and a first
Why
down.
did you leave him? Couldn't tell you.
Operating from the gun. Walker looking
No.
long for
I should have
Westbrook.
fucking bulleted that shit.
And oh, it'll be intercepted.
That shit works every time.
Picked
I just
off
don't
by
know why.
Amani Hooker.
No way.
I think he's
No
gonna
way.
go. They're not going to together.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh,
we got plenty of fight, baby.
And he will take this one home. It's a
Yes,
touchdown.
sir. Wow.
I think you're going into halftime with a good-sized lead. Not so fast. That pick six really changes the complexion. Probably also changes the halftime.
Bro, I hold
speed.
down
No
circle
doubt
every
about it.
time.
Instead of going in relaxed, you're probably a little
And
more
he lost
uptight
that
right now.
shit.
Probably a little bit angry. Let's see if they can get their focus back.
A good hold in these wet conditions. The
You see that?
after's up and good.
You see that?
And that makes it a
You see
14-10
that, my
ball
man?
game.
Wild.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
What?
Fielded right around the 8. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position of throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Ooh, Oscar?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Me too.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he stopped immediately there. Robinson, Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
Looking to throw on second down. Walker dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here.
Why the fuck did my guy hold his nuts whenever fucking he slid?
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Here's Walker. Escaping the pressure right. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
Whack.
That is just what this defense was hoping for, an
Fucking
interception on the
stay put.
opening
Like,
possession of this
shit
third
is
quarter.
wild.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit.
He's shown why
haven't we?
he's the
Couldn't
number
you
one
just see their
fucking
defensive
safety in the
leaders
league
telling the
behind
offensive guys,
Blackman.
telling the
Shit
quarterback,
don't make no
don't worry, we got
fucking
you to start
sense.
things off. You take it from there.
Dude standing alone on the sideline.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create
They're the
space
same,
for the
bro.
running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate.
Yes.
That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First down,
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
brings up 2nd and 9.
He earned it.
From the gun, it's Griffin. Flushed out
Send him
right.
out, John.
Why you
Pass incomplete.
send who out? There's nobody on over.
Incomplete on the throwaway. It's
Just take the yard.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
Twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They snap it at one. Now it's Griffin. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
13.
So a good kick there to polish off the drive with 3 points.
Yeah, coaches always talk about finishing a drive with a kick.
Use that as end of his
2
run
of
as
them
soon as
give
I
you
start
points,
throwing.
either an extra point, or in this case, a field goal.
So we're back to a 1-point game now as the kickoff comes.
Good shit, Johnny.
A break there for this offense as they will get a chance to start at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it?
What happened, Nick?
Nothing. You just kicked it out of bounds because you took forever.
You hear me not peeing?
When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right.
thought it was
Plus, you're
Oscar.
giving up yardage.
How would it be Oscar whatever he said?
Yo, that Mike needs to get just
They've got
taken
good
out
starting
back
field
immediately and
position
thrown
as they come
downstairs.
up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Looking to throw. Walker being chased out left. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
At no point have I run him inside
Off
zone.
play action. Walker. Flush to his
False
right.
statement.
He's going to take off, and I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Titans.
All these years we've been watching the game,
such a
I start to get the
that's such a
sense that
fucking
whenever it
pressure.
rains out, those guys who have to touch the ball and carry it, they're extremely
Nick,
resentful
I am
about that weather.
fucking
Yeah,
2
I'm
sheets to
just
the wind
happy
right
I'm not
now.
resentful that we have a roof over
And
our
it's
heads.
a
I know that
1
much.
Yeah,
point.
maybe we won't fumble our play sheets here as we just saw the fumble happen on
Bro,
the
we've
field.
been over this.
Ball
Line
up to the
line shit,
35
I'm
now
good.
as they come up on 1st and
I'm
10.
not good, Nick.
Derrick Henry. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Fuck me.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
At the 32-yard line.
From the gun, Griffin. He'll get this one complete to Davis. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line
That was
before
my
it's all
receiver.
said and done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. First down carry for Henry. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up 7.
Operating from the gun. Griffin eluding the pressure right. And boy, that one
Throw that
drops
shit to him,
incomplete,
Johnny.
but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now.
Good shit there, Henry.
And it's intercepted.
Oh my
It's the
God, he's
former
slow.
Seahawk,
Oh my
Richard
God, he's
Sherman.
slow. Oh, he's still taking off though. He's still taking off though.
Tackle. And
What?
nothing but
In his
damage.
fucking
happened?
prime, baby.
And he will take this one home.
Come
It's a
on,
touchdown.
Johnny.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands?
speed,
And off he goes,
taking that
off
shit
to
for
the
6.
races and into the end zone.
And he's got it up and through.
Jaguars 21. Titans 13.
Oscar, send me a text message on what I should run right now.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this
Does
one's in the
anything
air.
really special, man. He's winning.
And this will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23.
Their own 23
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford
Oh my God! If I would have had throw power.
Off at the 17, and they will set up shop.
Oh, if I had some throw
at the
power.
42-yard line.
Well, I get what he was trying to do.
Oh,
He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
To throw is Walker. Off the play fake. Escaping the pressure right. And he rifles one incomplete. But the passing game right now for them not overly impressive. Last week he hit on right at 50%. This week he's under 50%.
And it's not just on him. Protection, a few breakdowns along the way that's made him get off the spot. Receivers not getting their way open downfield. The coverage has been awfully tight. They've got to all get together and find ways to make this passing game get in gear.
And he's
Who are you
unable to
talking
grab
to?
it. Thought he might have had position, couldn't hold on, third down. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Now Walker, off play action. Flushed out right. Nowhere to go.
Oh my
Here. He
God,
lost
Nick.
the football.
My
It's
defense
picked
is
up
just
by the
clamping
Titans.
you up.
Fucking shit.
10, 5, and they are going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
You like this, Oscar?
So they were down by
You like
a touchdown,
this?
probably just hoping the defense could hold them, maybe force the punt. Instead, they force the turnover and take it into the house.
Well, the plan was perfect. That's exactly what they wanted. Instead, they got a lot more than that.
And this is going
Pass
to be
interference, Nick.
intercepted. Picked off by Marcus
I'll just stop
Williams.
running.
That is wild. How was that pass interference?
So cancel the interception, pass interference.
Can you believe this, Oscar? Is that what you're fucking
Makes the play.
getting penalties against me?
Time for not.
So the Titans bring the offense back out to go for 2.
The Titans will line up for the 2-point conversion.
I'm just gonna dot you up real quick, Nick.
From the gun, Griffin. And they're going to bury him back at the 11-yard line.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or
Oscar, I
second.
need
You
you to
don't. I
private
don't know. What do
message
you
me.
think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They'll be looking to make amends for the events of a moment ago. A fumble return for 6 points.
That is such bullshit.
What was
Oh
that
my
animation?
God.
Because margin for error
Bro,
is starting to
what?
slip
I was
away.
taking
Now it's down to a
off.
1-score game.
2nd and 6, just
There's
inside
such
the
a big
30.
hole there, too.
2nd and 6. At the 29.
Again, it's Robinson. 7 yards there and a first down.
But that was a unit that understood exactly where the first down marker was, handed it to their guy who could run it, created some space, and he got there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Walker.
That shit
Pressure
was wide
comes,
open. Where you
and the
going?
Titans able to bring him down.
Where you going,
Harold
Nick?
Landry
Everything's just
able to
bad.
record his 5th sack of the season.
You should've.
They weren't in zone coverage. They were in
Wouldn't
man,
done it,
and each man
you think?
did his job.
Well, Johnny,
And
let's see
that
here. I
looked
did
like
just try to
vintage,
take off.
old school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a defensive
Wow,
coordinator at the
bro.
other, and they
That
just
51
locked
could
people
not
down.
touch a soul.
And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets them behind the line. They're not messing around. 3rd down, now even tougher. 3rd and 13 after that loss of a yard. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 2nd down went in the wrong direction. They'll try to do better here on 3rd and 13. From the gun, Walker.
Oh my fucking God.
And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing.
Looking into the raindrops, and he muffs it. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy. And the pressure getting to RG3. He's brought down for the sack. Josh Allen picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
I got to get some points on the board on the offensive side of the ball. My offensive coordinator's in my ear.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Shit, I'm fucking lagging.
Flush to his right. He'll fire this deep for Gallup, and that's going to be incomplete.
What do you think
Good
you're
effort
doing
there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, Brandon, there's no question who they're going to look to on 3rd and long, but you can bet this defense knows that as well, so they'll get him blanketed downfield. And this ball winds up being intercepted.
Rolling to his right. This is caught. They will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. Robert.
Be right back. I have to get Pete real quick. I'll pay you anything, bro, at this point. Fuck big companies.
Onion, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Jags take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash this one in. Lambo to add on the extra point.
Try, Johnny.
And that makes it a 9-point game.
Josh Lambo.
No, I'm not that my fucking dumbass self.
And Lambo now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away.
What just happened? No, he didn't even try to block it.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle round twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
It's about to be a new fucking game out here.
What'd you say? Oh, putting in Jacob Eason?
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a first down.
20. And the Titans first down.
From the gun is Eason. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time.
Incomplete.
And it's second down.
Covered by C.J. Henderson.
To throw again. Eason. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Look how well it
It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's...
And that's caught.
It's a fucking dive.
And he takes it all.
Why is there a
the way down
linebacker on
to 3.
fucking chart?
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 68 yards. Here's Walker operating from the gun.
Bro,
and
this
that is
game's
caught.
over.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. James Robinson there to make the grab. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up first and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about big plays, explosive plays, and how it sets them up for success, because that's exactly how they're able to score on this one. We saw the touchdown. We saw the payoff. But, of course, that big, long chunk play is what got him in position.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
25-yard line.
Nick, I hate you.
Why?
You couldn't let me win.
Huh?
You couldn't have let me win.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing
you made them last year. I let you make them last year.
This will be their 3rd straight defeat. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Josh Allen able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard
God,
line. Interception sets them up beautifully already in the red zone.
And you can hear it all the way up here.
What?
Oski, everyone turned the block, find a spot, and now they're set up inside the red zone for their offense.
And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Walker, this will be caught just inside the 10.
He has like 90 trucks.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Walker from the gun on 3rd down. Forced out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Walker now throwing on 4th down, eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. It's incomplete, but there is a flag. And on 4th down, this is a big call.
I almost accepted
Decline the
that.
penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Well, someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty, and somehow in the heat of the moment, they thought they were saying decline the penalty, and that's going to work against them. They should have taken it.
Running from the gun with Henry. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making
Derrick
things
Henry
tough on him
literally
as they stop him for no
trash.
gain.
Jason on the tackle. No gain on the play.
Second down. Here's Eason.
At the 7-yard line.
Looking left
Caught
side. He's
that?
got a man. It's Brown.
He caught
And he'll have
that?
this past the 30
That's
prior to going
wild.
out of bounds. Well, they
Fucking
held him
just
pretty
could've
well in
Moses
check,
on
but if you
the
recall back in the
fucking
first quarter, you said they needed to avoid the big play. He finally gets loose.
And the thing about it, it doesn't have to be a bunch of big plays. Sometimes one big play can be enough. That's why it's tough to deal with a guy like that.
Yes,
He's
sir.
been a one-man wrecking crew these last couple of plays. This time 18 more and a first down.
First down, Titans.
Eason going to throw it out of the shotgun. Escaping the pressure. And he
Eason has
can't
no
find a
speed.
receiver, and he's brought down. K'Lavon Chaisson able to record his 5th sack of the season.
Yard loss on the play.
Eason on second down. He's going deep for Brown, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down
Henderson's
on
gonna
him
be a
there. He
fucking
could not
beautiful
hang
man.
on. It's third down. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. Here's Eason off the play fake. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that
Nice
will
catch,
be
33.
incomplete.
Fucking nice.
Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up fourth down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
This is a dot. Fuck you, dude.
Get your ass over there, my guy.
They're going on fourth down. Here's Eason.
Yes.
Fucking didn't even get the first.
And unable to break away.
Oh,
They stop him
my
a few yards
God.
shy. They had to
Did
go
you just
for it with
possess? You didn't
such
even like
little
possession
time
catch or anything,
remaining.
did you?
And it'll be a
I
turnover
aggressive
on
catched it.
downs.
Oh, that's why.
The
You could have
Jacksonville
possession
offense
that.
set
I
to
was
begin
not
their
even
next
close to
drive.
that.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. The pass there over the middle to start things out. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. They're still throwing the football here. Now, obviously, the incompletion stops the clock. That's a bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play. Short little passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them.
I was thinking about manning him out. I don't know what happened to him.
And he will reach the 5-yard
I just saw
line
Tampa
before
2
going out of
You
bounds.
should have fucking.
33 yards that time.
5-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away to his left. Toward the
Why did that guy crash down?
He fell down first. Did you see that?
Jacksonville.
No, I don't even know what the fuck
He
happened.
tripped and fell. I was going to take it in myself, but then he tripped and fell. That's why I threw it to Robinson. He did like a
Just about
somersault
minute
into
left in this
something
game, and
coming
they're still
after
taking
me.
it into the end zone, and you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way,
It's
like
Robinson
taking
just
pity
again.
on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
That's all that's left because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because there are a lot of people watching the
And he's going to be intercepted.
Yo, how did he even get the ball that far?
It's C.J. Henderson picking it
No.
off. And
He
this
got
return
creamed
is
as soon
going
as he
to be
threw it.
halted
It's
right
still
around the
standing.
28-yard line. Charles, are you kidding me? 4 interceptions? I mean, that's a good season for a lot of defensive backs.
A lot of reason to get voted into the Pro Bowl. When you have 4 in one game, that means talk about a campaign
Why did I still
slogan,
think
right?
it was a
I got
fucking
4.
pass
Send me
halfway
to
through
the
that
Pro
play?
Bowl, guys. What a game we've experienced watching this one.
Down at the 23-yard line. A gain of 5.
To throw is Walker. Off the play fake. Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd and 5.
This one's for you, Johnny.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Walker.
You are a
Sets up the screen
bitch.
to Robinson. And they'll get this down to the 10. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
That
It's just
motion
their
fucked you
first.
up,
They've got
didn't
2 more to use here in the
Yeah.
final stages. They'll run here with
Oh
Robinson.
my God, that
Running
hole
room
was
hard to
right
come by
there.
here. He gets it down to the 8.
Ball carrier.
Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. They'll run again here with Robinson. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Taken down.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Operating from the gun, Walker. And this continues. It's
I have no
another
idea what the fuck
touchdown.
just happened.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's a wobbler, and it's intercepted.
Oh, get his ass,
And
Mitchie.
he's into the clear. He's at the 30, 10, and he takes
Imagine
it
if you would've
all the
double
way
screened
back.
that.
It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big
Fucking
way.
surprised me. Yo!
Yo,
There
what
you
the
go. Just your
fuck?
everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a
Just
leader. He
kidding.
got it. I mean, it
Your eyes
worked. It's an
okay?
interesting call.
Your eyes
I
okay?
think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
Why is this deep half just fucking
And they'll have it
play
in
like
the
a
red
retard?
zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
17-yard line.
Big man today.
So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
Check Mike 27. Let's go, D. It's going to be a long day, offense. It's going to be a long day. Switch. Check 13. Check 13.
Throwing a dot.
From the gun, Walker eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Nice work to get 7
you
out of
actually
that,
kidding
and
me?
it's 2nd down.
At the 10-yard line.
No.
A 7-yard pickup.
Facing his 2nd and 3. Ball on the 10.
Pick it up, D. Hey, check Mike 27. Mike 27. Mike, check.
That's crazy.
Some penetration. Hey, check Mike 27. Check Mike.
Throwing a dot.
It's our field. It's our field.
Operating from the gun, Walker. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Let's
Done
go.
by DeMonte Kazin.
Pick
And
6.
that will write a finish to this ball
Come
game.
here, big.
Let's see what James Robinson's stats was looking like.
Today's
He probably had like 10 touchdowns.
Offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys are just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully
Is that
accept
Malik
them,
Hooker?
won't they? It makes their job that much
Where?
easier when they're scoring that
Hooker?
many points. Allows them to play
I don't think it's Malik.
in a different flow.
So for the Jags, they get back in the win column
think I
as they
started
move to
3 quarterbacks
2-1
this
now
game.
on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take
be
on
like
the
that
Miami
sometimes, though.
Dolphins. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road.
No, 4. Can't Derrick
And for
Henry
Charles
on his
Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.
I forgot about that.
Yo, imagine James Robinson gets Player of the Week with 6 receptions for 39 yards and 3 touchdowns, and 17 rushes for 67 yards for 2 touchdowns. Not even a 100-yard rusher. You a bitch for manning up on him in the last play, though. Shit's crazy.
We don't need to talk about it, Nick. Next time we play, it's gonna be a different ordeal.
Thought you were tanking.
Not when I play you in Austin. I'm going for injuries.
Maybe the team, maybe the camp, maybe the crew. We need to win, who need to win, that's all we do. I've been a king and I've been about mine. Never could doubt mine. They running the route, I leave an outline when I hit
Andy got a billing for wasn't. Fuck, they gave him closer.
Dead ass. Alright, Nick, I'm hopping off.
Alright,
I'll talk to you tomorrow. You're on.
Yeah.
Redown with the game now. Dear here with a lane now. My home second with a rain now. Legendary on the field. Kind of drip is a skill. It's the highest cruiser bill. Ain't nothing to the hill.
Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house. Coming straight out feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you can do, I can do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number one, number two never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, got enough juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again, and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drip. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.